Welcome to Chapter 14 of this FE12 H4 Reverse Recruitment LTC. Let me first apologize that the first third of this video will not have gameplay sound effects, because I forgot to have audio on when recording the battle preps in turn 1. But this will be fixed starting turn 2. Chapter 14 is the last chapter in Henry's way, and has a large number of strong enemies, so here I'm giving a lot of rainbow potions. We're going to clear this map in 3 turns with 1 rescue and 1 again. The rough plan is that Alice will move up to meet Goto in turn 2. From that position, she's exactly 25 tiles away from Tiki on the right side, so she can full move twice with a dance in turn 3 to recruit Tiki. She will then be rescued to the left side and be again to seize. But this is one of those clears where the tiles work out, but the combat is highly non-trivial. The main issue is that in Tiki's chamber as well as in the throne room, there are quite a few enemies who will pile up in the 2 narrow corridors in turn 2 enemy phase. We must kill all of them for Alice to recruit Tiki and seize in turn 3, but we don't have that many units. Therefore, as we will see, we need to do a lot of enemy phase combat. In turn 1, Paladin Michaelis first kills the leftmost of the 3 nearest ice dragons. Then our rescue staffer Katarina needs to start at this front position and full move to kill the middle ice dragon with Nosferatu. She has just enough damage given all the magic shards and rainbow potion. Then Merrick moves up to trade Michaelis' weapon to Javelin so that he can counter-kill 2 mages on the left side in enemy phase. After doing this, Merrick crits the remaining ice dragon on the right. This sets up an easy kill for Horseman George, who gets another good level up. Lena moves up to heal Merrick, and at this position, she will bait an ice dragon on the right side to come down and attack her from across the wall. After this, Ast full moves and kills the ice dragon up there. Then Alice with Scorpio Shard and Speedbound has exactly 27 speed to double and cleanly kill the thieves on this map that roll 23 speed. I was lucky that all the thieves rolled 23 speed without having to reroll the map. If Alice didn't have 23 base speed, my original plan was to let her kill with Devil Sword. That's a major reason why I was working on her sword rank. Now Kris moves up to kill a mage on the right side, where I rig him to dodge. Medea full moves to kill the left mage, where she also needs to dodge because she will be attacked by the ice dragon on the left. We will see that Medea has to full move every turn. Sheeta, who replaces Zane, follows right behind Medea. Sheeta's strength and defense are kind of weak, so I will not use her long term, but she does increase our flyer slots, and at least in this map, she will be important. Then Fina dances Kris, who moves to top right to crit kill the 11 sword thief there, using the +10 crit javelin that we forged. The plan is for Kris to solo almost the entire right side of the map with this crit javelin. This way Alice will have a clear path to reach Tiki in turn 3. Finally, Draco Samson moved bottom left to handle the 2 ice dragons there with hand axe. He will also kill the thief that drops a fortify staff. Unfortunately, even Lena is quite a few staff uses away from a staff, so we will have to survive this tough chapter without fortify. In turn 1 enemy phase, the main thing that I need to rig is that Kris will crit kill at least one of the 2 ice dragons around him. Ideally, Kris is able to crit both Ice Dragons and also dodge one of the two mages that attack him. I was very lucky to have that happen here. And on top of that, Michaelis and Alice both had great level ups. I don't think I can ask for more. By the way, Alice took the speed bound instead of the rainbow potion because otherwise her defense would be too high for some of these thieves to do damage on her. In that case, they might go for Kris instead of suiciding on her. In turn 2, we have our audio back. Merrick first crit kills the Ice Dragon weakened by Medea. Then George crit kills a thief on the left side. Katerina physics Kris and retrieves the rescue staff from convoy. Alice now moves up to meet Goto, giving up all of our star shards to get the star sphere and light sphere. We just had a glance at the hidden enemies in the throne room and Tiki's chamber. Lena can now use the thief staff to get the against staff in the throne room. Then Fina dances Katerina, who full moves toward the left side and kills the remaining thief with Zara. Here it's important that Katerina does not gain luck in this level up, so that she has the same luck stat as Medea. This will make the Ice Dragons prioritize her over Medea in the upcoming enemy phase. On the right side, we rig Kris to crit kill an Ice Dragon in Tiki's chamber. This way, even if he doesn't crit the remaining Ice Dragon in enemy phase, he will be able to kill it next turn, clearing up the chamber for Alice. On the bottom left, Samson kills an Ice Dragon, and he will counter kill the other one in enemy phase. Finally, Medea, Michaelis, Est, and Shida full move forward. In turn 2 enemy phase, Samson kills an Ice Dragon. Katerina kills another. And Kris crit kills a third one. If Kris didn't crit, then he would need to dodge one of the two mages to have enough HP to kill that Ice Dragon in turn 3. The dodge happened anyway. We now come to turn 3 where the right side of the map has been cleared by Kris. So Alice can full move and be danced to full move again. She recruits Tiki's replacement caster. On the left side, Merrick heals George. Michaelis has to kill this mage with a dodge. And then George is able to crit kill this ice dragon weakened by Medea. In this level up, George misses defense, which I think is fine because I have enough Draco shells to allocate to him if needed. Together with Michaelis, George will provide a rescue boost for Alice. But before we rescue Alice and again her to cease, we need to kill the 2 ice dragons and 1 mage blocking the way. Shida can full move and crit kill the first ice dragon with a dragon pike that she brings. Then Ast can kill the second ice dragon. Finally, Medea can full move to kill the mage with a dodge. After that, Katerina rescues Alice to her left side, which is a position that's exactly 12 tiles away from the throne. And let's not forget to send Samson to obtain the fortified staff, even if we don't have anyone to use it just yet. Now, with Lena gaining Alice to cease, that is chapter 14 cleared in 3 turns with 1 rescue and 1 again. We're finally out of Henry's way. See you next time for a sequence of fast clears.